close to 80 degrees. And the heat is on that centre circle as Barcelona kick off. Rafinha, the skipper. Measured pass to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Oh, it's a little tester. Needed the very big hand of Courtois.
Yeah, Mendy has to know that he wants to cut inside. Gets a little touch on it just to divert it away.
Rudiger with the header. It's like a magnet to the boot of Lamine Yamal. He goes on a diversion around all defenders, but just run out of space. Yamal. Gavi on the blind side of Camavinga. Hangs the ball in there. Rafinha! Wow.
What a save.
That was world class from Courtois.
Where's the defenders? Look at Lucas Vazquez, Rob. He's got him. Now he has to.
Like Pele-like.
In the Brazil World Cup, yeah.
Talking of Brazilians, here is Vini Jr. A man with more speed than most. Kylian Mbappe, 2-on-2. It's not just any two for Real Madrid. Mbappe scores! The man for the occasion! He scored in the European Super Cup, he scored in the Intercontinental Cup final, and now he scored in the Super Copa final. A super slalom to goal from Kylian Mbappe.
And if you're ever going to see the best of Kylian Mbappe, it's one-on-one chasing somebody back. This was a mismatch. Vinny Jr. wins it from Casado, and that's when the red lights start bouncing. Look at that. It's two of the greatest players in the world, 2-on-2. Balde,
and they're as passionate in this corner of the world as they are anywhere about their football.
Yes, they are. They've been blessed in Saudi Arabia, haven't they? They've had Inter Milan against AC Milan the week before.
Here goes Rafinha! Scrapes the post. What a game we have on our hands here. Not for the faint-hearted.
No, well, the boys said in the studio, didn't they? Goals, goals and goals, and that's what it looks like. Tomato. When you're that sharp.
Well, here is the high line, which is always drawn by Barcelona. Hansi Flick. Vinny Jr. Now they will drag at the volume when he gets the ball. Brilliant run from Bellingham, and Chesney had to be player advantage. Casado. Inigo Martinez. Lovely little flip. Pedri. Just enough of an obstacle created by Chouameni.
Yeah, lovely play again. Little flick by
That's called a Barcelona work caught short at the back, and Real Madrid scored. Casado with a crunching shot. Lamine Yamal. Brilliant turn. Superb defending though from Rudiger, who has been a roll. These corners pay. Lewandowski waiting for bits and pieces to fall his way. This time it is Rudiger. You saw the possession stat. Barcelona dominating that. Now a test of the Real Madrid defence. Lovely drop of the shoulder from Lamine Yamal. He keeps his balance, he keeps his head, and he equalises for Barcelona. Mbappe won, Lamine Yamal won. You are watching one of the best young players in world football strut his stuff.
Oh yeah, I think you're watching the best, to be very honest. Because on the biggest of occasions, he keeps on delivering. And again, forwards against defence.
Listen to the call from Barcelona when they were a goalkeeper short. Here's Vazquez. Vazquez action. Chesney comes well out of his area to Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez. Valverde, the expert in those long shots.
There was a poor effort.
Rodrigo to the far post. Chesney keeps it out. He does well. Not just to keep it out, but to guide it away from the hungry oncomers.
Yeah, Chouameni this time. Glorious isolation. Good save by Chesney. It just spins away from goal.
Stands his ground. Vinny Jr. does get the cross in. Balde, no direction on that. Camavinga with the volley. Rafinha. Big ask football. That is a textbook tackle from Valverde. Coaches will be clipping up their workspace. Kunde goes for the early cross. Walls are coming together. You've seen enough.
Yeah.
Another dramatic twist, and the 250 will just make that white noise.
He's heard it all before, hasn't he? This great centre forward.
This is a man who lives for scoring goals. Lewandowski, perfect, gives Barcelona the lead. Gift accepted.
See what it means to all the players on the bench. They know how important this game is. No messing around by Lewandowski, no pausing, no jumping, no trying to place it past the keeper. Small run up, but smashes it past Courtois to give Barcelona the lead.
Brilliant ball. Rodrigo. Vasquez screaming for it, has to readjust. Vasquez teases it in there. And once more it's Jenis to the rescue.
Yeah, again, it wasn't a great...
To Brest at the end of November. In all the competitions, they head back to Barcelona in midweek. Here is... Oh, brilliant! Rafinha! How did three defenders not spot him coming in? A jump for joy! Barcelona are having the ball.
Yeah, the warning signs have been there for Madrid. They just cannot defend.